Well, spring is here, which means it's time for the dish literally named after the season, spring rolls. Is that why that's not why they're called spring rolls?
See what you did there.
No. This version with Vietnamese barbecue pork is fresh, delicious, and better yet, easy to roll.
Here to show us exactly how is Duncan Lowe. Duncan, morning to you.
Thanks for having me, Matt.
Firstly, this smells extraordinary. Take us through it. You're going to start with the pork.
Yeah,
how do we actually make it?
Yeah, but starting with the barbecue pork, we need to get flavour into it straight away, okay? So barbecue pork needs umami. Then we're going to go with a bit of fish sauce. It's not Vietnamese if it doesn't have fish sauce.
Oh, no, fish sauce is just
so
heaven.
a little bit of fish sauce, not too much. We don't want to, because they're meatballs, we don't want to introduce too much liquid.
Heaven in a bottle is what fish sauce is.
Yeah, that's right. And it's just got so much good flavour in it.
So that kilo of barbecue...
kilo pork mince. Yeah, kilo pork mince.
Not much fish sauce, are there?
No, not much. Just a little bit of liquid and a little bit of anchovy salt. This is quite salty, so you don't want to go too much with this. If you can't get anchovy salt, you can use a bit more fish sauce if you like.
Anchovy salt.
That sounds like a secret weapon.
That's your own brand, is it?
Yeah, that is. It's just pure anchovies and salt. So if you love anchovies or you love fish sauce...
Where do we get that?
We can get it exclusively on our website, duncan.com.au.
Oh,
we do lots of bespoke premium ingredients there.
Salt.
Yeah,
sugar, just to help the caramelisation. Garlic, lots of garlic, just to fight that gamey flavour in that pork. And then this is the hot tip. There's two hot tips to nail this every time.
OK, I don't even know what that is.
This is just pork fat. Usually they mince the pork fat through the mince, but here I've just separated it. So we don't want it to be over-processed. We want the pork to be activated while we're mixing it. That's what gets it chewy. You don't want to melt the pork fat at all.
But so where do I get that from if I'm going?
Ask your local butchers, and sometimes you can get it at your local supermarket.
Just give us a bit of pork fat. Cos, we're witnessing culinary genius here.
OK, right.
Yeah, and that's as simple as it is. If you have a stand mixer at home, I do it in kilos, 4 or 5 kilos, all at once. Whip it up.
Whip it, yeah.
And you put the rest in the freezer. So I'm not going to mix that today because we're here to talk about rice paper rolls. Okay. So I've just skewered it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Skewered it, rolled it straight into the air fryer, barbecue oven. You pick your weapon.
Yeah.
Amazing. So what do you? And talk us through the rolls.
Okay. Let's talk about these rolls. So these are instant rice paper sheets. This is going to be a live TV first in Australia. When I went to Vietnam in 2017, I was just mind blown that I couldn't get the rice paper rolls we get here. This is all they had. And I was like, Australia needed this.
Yeah.
So these are instant rice paper rolls. They don't require any dipping in water. You guys want to give it a go?
Absolutely.
Who wants to give it a go?
Oh, you can. I'm scared. I'm scared of rice paper rolls.
How about this?
If you say it's easy.
It's easy. It's easy.
You know what? If you're watching at home,
you're 10 times better than me.
You'll do it. OK. So where am I getting these from?
OK. So these, again, through our website. On the website, duncan.com.au.
But what are they called?
Look how aesthetic as well.
Rice paper sheets.
Instant rice paper sheets.
So they're really flexible. And if you're, diet conscious, they're really low on carbs.
OK, right.
So let's do it, Duncan. We don't have long, so let's make an urgent rice paper roll.
OK, let's get some herbs. So grab some lettuce, some cucumber, all there. Yep, go for it.
I'm going to grab some lettuce, some cucumber.
Almost.
Here we go.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Just whack it on there.
Yeah.
That's it.
OK.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now, some noodles, just a little bit. And the hot tip to making rice paper rolls is put in half what you think you need.
Really? I always double it.
Yeah, no, you don't want a Vietnamese burrito, you want a Vietnamese cigar, OK? So it needs to be nice and thin.
Quite like a burrito.
OK, now the pork. I'm going to just chop up some pork for everyone.
OK, so these OK, so what you've done there. Yeah. OK, I was just going to eat those by themselves, but no, I'm using those on my roll.
Trap for young players, guys.
Oh, I hear that.
How's that?
Oh. That is so good.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Has it got honey in it?
Yes, it does. Honey glazed at the end. That's another hot tip. You have to do it at the end, otherwise you'll burn it to a crisp.
You forgot to mention honey glaze.
Yes, honey glazed at the end.
We'll pop that on our website in the instructions.
OK, so then
that's pretty good now.
What else are we adding?
That's it.
That's it? So bit of sauce?
After.
So how am I rolling it so it doesn't snap?
So imagine you're on Year 7 camp and you've got to wrap up your sleeping bag.
Yeah.
OK.
We all know that's
really
a titty
tight.
So really tight. Be firm with it. You hear it crispy and really tuck it in.
And it's not going to snap?
No, not
snappage.
Keep going. Keep
Okay.
That's it. Keep going. Because any moisture from there will just keep going. That's it. You're right. You're right. You ready?
Yeah.
So now grab...
So mine's
yours is good. I told you I wouldn't be able to do it.
Just to point
Grab your sauce. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to dip it. Yeah, and dunk it like Duncan does. So really go for it.
Dunk it like Duncan does.
Yeah, like that.
Look at that.
OK. And just straight in.
You know what, Dilly, this was the undoing of me, right?
Yeah, I think so. That's all right. We'll be your training wheels. It's tough, but then watch it soften.
It just softens as if by magic. Duncan. So
it softens in your mouth.
It's insane.
Interesting. You can find the full recipe over on our website, as well as more information about Duncan's delicious Vietnamese recipes and products.
Duncan.
I'm doing it all wrong.
Thank you so much, guys.
You're doing it all wrong.